Guys, and welcome to Disney Lovers at Hersheypark. Today we're going to be reviewing my top 5 coasters at Hersheypark. Let's get started. Starting us at number 5 is Great Bear. Great Bear is a smooth B&M inverted coaster featuring 4 inversions. I like it when rides make it feel like you're flying, and this does that very well. Your legs are hanging, wind is in your face. Great Bear has all the aspects of flying. I think the most unique part of the ride is the helix right after the lift hill. You feel a lot of G-forces before it takes you down to the amazing first drop. This ride also has great pacing and maintains a fast speed until you hit the brake run. It deserves a top 5 spot. At number 4, we have Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit gets a spot for me because it's an intense, intimate Eurofighter style looping coaster that features 6 inversions. And it's so fun. I love how intense it is. The first drop makes it feel like you're about to faceplant into the ground. The Norwegian loop, which is my favorite part of the ride, is the only element like this found in the United States. It really makes the ride stand out. I had a hard time putting Fahrenheit at number 4 because it's so close in my rankings to my number 3. Number 3 is a glossy, smooth B&M hypercoaster named Canamonium. It's not only very smooth, but it's very fun. You feel like you're flying, kind of like Great Bear, but I think it's way better because it has comfortable lap restraints, leaving your upper body free to experience all of the floater airtime. The most unique part of this ride is the Kisses helix that swoops around the Kisses fountain in the shape of a Hershey kiss. Canamonium was a great new addition to Hersheypark in 2020. Number 2 is Storm Runner by a hair. Storm Runner fell to my number 2, but it definitely deserves the hype it has. It's an intense, intimate launch coaster that goes from 0 to 72 miles an hour in 2 seconds. Its inversions are very intense, with my favorite being the flying snake dive. I think its Cobra loop is also one of the most unique inversions I've ever experienced. It's only number 2 on my list because it's such a short ride and only 50 seconds long. But what an amazing 50 seconds that is. Coming in at number 1 is Skyrush, a very intense, intimate hypercoaster, but it's so fun. The restraints can be uncomfortable for some people, but they don't bother me too much. Skyrush is probably the most intense ride at Hersheypark. It features an accelerated cable lift hill that brings you 200 feet in the air in about 5 seconds. The first drop is my favorite drop in the park. You experience the most G-forces out of any other ride in the park, and is the most intense ejector airtime I've ever felt. This ride packs a punch. My favorite row to ride in is the back row on the left wing seat. I would definitely recommend riding all the coasters on my list. And please comment your top 5 list below. I would like to see how your list and my list are different, and see what you have above my list. That's all for today. Keep it Hersheypark happy. Goodbye. That's all for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Check us out on our social media channels, including our Facebook group, where you can meet other fans, as well as join in on the various conversations of both Disney and Hershey. Let us know what else you would like to see for future episodes on our channel. Until then, thank you for watching and have a magically sweet day.